Hello. I messed up the first one, so apologies. I know I could see you sat there chatting away and now it's gone, so I'm so sorry. I forgot the sequence. You've got to do it a certain way to get the orientation, so I will remember next time. I am sorry, guys. Let's just give it a minute to come up. So that one that's scheduled I've deleted, so it's no longer there. So hopefully those coming in will just find me now. I'll share this new one out. What a pain, eh? Where are you all? There we are. Hey everybody, I'll catch up in a second. I'm just going to just share this one live now. Come and say hi. And I bet it's not got my little thumbnail on. I wonder if I can just... Oh, no, that's not it. Why has it done that? Where's the share? Share. I'll be with you all in a second. Hi everyone, I can see people joining. I just want to reshare this link because obviously people coming through the other one. That won't work. Right, next, and share to group. Done. Okay. Right, that should be sharing. Come on, come on, come on. Right, that's done. And then I'm just going to drop in, bring up today's chat, drop in what I'm using, and get that pinned. Right. Oh, where's it gone? Chat's moving. Hang on. I can't grab it because the chat keeps moving. Right, pin message. Gosh. There we go. Done. Right, let's get rid of that. Oh. Then I can bring over the iPad. Right, see if I can find my own. Oh, there it is. I think I'm coming through okay. Yep, there I am. Hello, everybody. I'll go back. Who was first in? Well, Rachel was first in on the second one, but I think Tez and Simone were in on the other one. So thank you, everybody. And hello to everybody that's joining. Hi. Hey, everyone. Where are we? Using OBS. I don't like OBS though. I tried it, Simone. It just, I don't know. I think it's to do with I need to get the proper Wi-Fi connected. It's not strong enough just working off my booster, I don't think. Hi everyone. No, it's just the orientation, Laura. If I don't flip, you've got to do it in a certain sequence, and if you don't do it the right way, then you can't change the orientation during the live when you're physically live. Facebook you could, which was great. And I don't know why YouTube haven't done it, because you'd think it's quite a simple thing really to be able to put in place. It would really help, but hey ho. Hey everyone. Thank you, Rita. Thank you, Barbara. The shipping from Craft was amazing. Ordered last Friday and it came on Saturday. There you go. The team are very good, so I'm glad. And I've seen some of the cards that people have been sharing with what you've got, so I'm really pleased. So I thought it'd be nice to use one of the sets today, and I'm going to make another side box card, but I'll let you guys choose. Do I do a 6x6 or an 8x8? And I've stamped and I've started to colour loads, so I've got everything ready for when I do the YouTube version. So if you pop in the chat, 6x6 or an 8x8, because I've already done 5x7, I've done slimline, and I've done C6. So if you prefer those sizes, then you can take this idea and add it onto any of those. So, oh gosh, loads. 8x8. Okay, there we go, done. 8x8 it will be, so that's fine, because I'm going to be using, like I said, I've already started colouring a few bits in. I need to stamp another of the dragonfly actually, because I want that as like the main focus. And I'm going to do autumn background, so we'll do a bit of inking as well. So I thought that would be quite nice. Hi everybody. Yeah, 8x8, go big or go home. Oh my god, I'm addicted to these, Jeanette. And nobody's not tried them before. Sorry for the crunching. I did think that when I brought them up, I thought, crunching and live. Some people don't like eating, but I'll lean away. It is an adorable bee, isn't it? So yeah, so we're going to add to the mini series of this style card. So for anybody that watches this on catch up, maybe just finds me, I've started to do more mini series as my content on YouTube. So you're still getting all of the card tutorials, but trying to focus on card sizes. So they're all kind of done over like a few weeks, a couple of months, and then that's it. I've done it, move on to something else. Rather than kind of dipping in and out, I think it's quite nice. So we've got the C6 size, and I'm trying to use these different sets. So I've used the under the water for this one, the up above, and then the flying high I'm going to use on today's. And then you've got your slimline pumpkin patch one as well. So it's just using, you know, all those card sizes that we like. So then, yeah, it's just there, done and dusted, and then you've got it in that playlist. I love a mini series. I love those. They're just so addictive. And do you know what's really nice? If you put some Philadelphia or cream cheese in the middle. Lovely. I made you a 12 by 12. Oh, that's to Sarah. I made you a 12 by 12 birthday card. Wow. It's like the big A3 ones we used to get through the post. Saying C6 sounds like seasick. Jeanette, I got you a 4 12. Oh, you two making me laugh. Oh, nice. They have knick-knack ones. Yeah, my dad loves knick-knacks, but I never really. They're all right. I like the pickled onion Monster Munch, but you need to be in a room on your own eating those because they're messy, they stink, and they're really loud. Oh, I'm glad, Barbara. My full order was really quick. Not well to play with them. Oh, so I have to watch them. Well, at least you've got them forever, so all good. Hey, Brian. Glad to have the live. Little late. Had to water. Oh, don't worry. Literally, I'm just chatting at the minute. We'll get started in a second. Oh God, I was just gonna say add a dip of cheese. Yeah. Philadelphia's really nice. I was about to say A3 is really nice. Yeah, A3 size cards. Wow. So yeah, so for again anybody that's watching this later, if you want to see how these are all made, head to my Mixed Up Craft YouTube channel, and I will also be adding the one that I'm making today. I will do as a YouTube video, and that will also be added to the playlist. And then I think it's just 6 by 6. I mean, I could do 7 by 7 as well. There won't be much in it, but I guess I could, but I'll definitely do the obviously 8 by 8 today, and then the 6 by 6. I won't be crunching crisps though. Yeah, so these are what I've used. Some of them are duplicate colours because I was running out, but that is what I've used so far. And then you'll be able to write down the colours I use for the dragonfly and everything else. Obviously I've shaded some of it, but you don't have to. But if you want to take a screenshot, that's the ones that I've used for today. They're pretty much the same colours that I used for all of the samples as well. So I've got a couple of the cards next to me here. For example, this one. You know, I've coloured the bee exactly the same. And the dragonfly, sorry, the little ladybird there, exactly the same. So it is the same colours. Yeah, I've added a little bit of white highlighter using the gel pen. So we can do that later, but even down to those. I just like doing them as white with the yellow in the middle. They look like nice big daisies. So they're the old Creative Craft Products ones. So they're no longer available, but there are very similar ones. They're just basically what we call kind of white label products. So the factory make them and then companies just put their branding on them. So you'll probably see these, you know, under other different names as well. And even the barrels will be different. You might see them all in white. So it is something I'm looking at doing for Made to Surprise, because I just think they are a good cheap marker. You know, they do the job well, and they're a really nice price as well when we sold them. So I'm hoping that we'll be able to have these with white and polka dots. And I can choose some other colours, because there's a few mixes, like the blends I don't think are the best. Again, it's a swatch that I need to get and sit down and go through, but yeah, we shall see. You're welcome. Thank you, Louise. Watching from my holidays, but looking forward to trying this style when we get home. Yeah, bugles. Yeah, they're lovely. But they're almost like you could easily eat a whole bag. Home Bargains, Trace at £8. My waiting here back from Craft, so why the shipping is so high to the US plus. I don't know. I mean, the price to the US will be to do with the tariffs, I would have thought. I mean, we don't just make up a price. There'll be a reason why it's high. And the free shipping will be for that reason. We can't justify giving free shipping, sadly, because we just can't do it anymore. It's not plausible. I mean, they could do it for not plausible, it's not viable. They should do it if you spend over a certain amount, because then that could almost absorb some of it, I guess. But right now it's a mess, in all honesty, logistics. It's not good at all worldwide. So it's really hard. I had my puppy weighed the other day and she was 20.5. Oh my goodness. But my old dog, she weighed 27. Wow, I mean, I don't know if it's going to happen. I'm hoping it does, but I might be getting another dog. Because I don't know if some of you remember the sausage dog that Monty plays with. Sadly, their owners contacted the lady who looks after Monty yesterday and said that they have to give him up. And did she know anybody that would be interested? And she obviously then said, fuck, I'll message you straight away. And I went, yes. So they said they were going to call today. I mean, they might ring after maybe they're working. And I might get a call from them tonight. But fingers crossed. Yeah, I might be taking on a cute little Albert the sausage dog. Yeah, that's what it is in most foods, isn't it, Simone? That's what they used when I was in Asia. That's why everything was so bloody lovely. Yeah, so I mean, they know each other. They've slept, you know, in the same bed as each other when they've been there the same time on like holidays, days. You know, they chill together. So it could be a perfect match, really. Yeah, he's a little bit bigger, but he's about 4 or 5 months younger, I think. I'm not sure. So yeah, there will be an adjustment period, no doubt, because Monty will be like, what the hell, I like you, but why are you in my house? But anyway, fingers crossedy. Hopefully I'll have more news Friday or next week. So I might even have him by the end. I don't know. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, Albert. Well, it's funny because Monty is obviously my granddad's family name, and then Albert was my great granddad's name. But I'll probably end up calling him Bertie. So I think we'll start with making the card, and then I can cut and decide how much I'm going to need on this one. So I think I'm going to cut it with white card because I'm going to be doing quite an inky background, and that's where I use like all the autumnal colours. I'm going to be using also the grass trim from my In the Garden. So this is a nice example of this all coordinating really nicely together. And I think I'm going to use the green from my colour pack there as well, card pack. Yeah, he probably gets called that as well, I would have thought. In Stockholm last week there was a Dashen parade, all sorts of Dashens marched through the city. Oh, I love it. And they love their own, they're best with their own, what do you call it? What's it called? Breed, their own kind. Get my words out right. Yeah, so hopefully, I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, I'm not going to go into too much detail on the circumstances, I think it would be lovely if they were able to keep him, because they clearly love him. But yeah, you get a lovely home here anyway, and the garden's now sorted. There's grass and stuff there as well. So thank you, Shannon. Right, so first of all, you want to cut yourself a piece of 8x8. So this is going to be our back base piece. So I'm just using that 300 GSM smooth cardstock. Oh, thank you, everyone. Yes, I understand. They were so cute, and there was hundreds of them. Oh, yeah, they've done sausage walks near me. There's a lady who organises them, and I was speaking to my neighbour across the road today, and she's got a gorgeous little Misty. She's absolutely beautiful. And I said to her, because they're a lot older, they're elderly, and she does, she goes out, a lady walks her and stuff. But I said, I'm more than happy to take her out when I take Monty, if you don't mind. And she was like, no, I would love that. So I might do that tomorrow, actually. We'll see. So I might have 3 of them on me. You see this mad woman, if you're in Plymouth, walking around the streets, it'd be me with all these Dachshunds, attached. Okay, so we've got our 8x8. And then this one I just need to work out in my head first. So, and then I'll give you the measurements. I think I'm going to do it again with a 2-inch depth, because then it gives you oh, hold on a minute, that's going to be massive, isn't it? Let's just see, because it's 8x8. I was thinking that for the 6x6 one. I think this one, we want to have a 6x6 window. Yeah, so we do 2 inches. I think to have that big 6x6, 6x8 it'd be, wouldn't it? Pop-up box on the side, and then just 2 inches, and that'd be enough for a nice sentiment. But you could do a 4 and then a 4-inch, depth. But I think 2 inches is going to be enough, especially because it's such a big space. You're going to be able to put a lot in it. So I think I'm going to go with that. I know a lot of you, once you've done this size style card, it's quite easy to adapt the side parts. But I'm going to go with, yeah, I think I'm going to do 6. So let me just, like I said, let me just do this first. A half. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Oh, and that would mean 11 inches. So that's good if you've got your letter size, actually. So let me just double check this, and then I will give you the definite. I might do a circle aperture on this, or an oval. Actually, an oval would be nice. I don't think I've done that slightly different one yesterday for the space theme, but I think a nice oval would work quite well with this. And all the things going on. The same neighbours who have got the little sausage dog, they've got they brought some garden chairs, really lovely ones, a few weeks ago, because they've been waiting for a new sofa to come, and they've had the date now for the new sofa. And she said to me, they're brand new, with we've only used them for this short while. Would you like them? And they're 2 really nice metal, proper garden, like sit up seats, and they recline. Got 2 little like bench style seats that match, and a table. It's only a little table, but I said to her, actually, I really like that. So I might make one of these as a thank you card for them, because I'm going to pick that up. I think it's coming on Monday. So yeah, I think I'll make this as a thank you card, because it'd be quite a nice one as well. Yeah, oval I think would be nice. So again, I'll give the measurements in a sec. Let's just double check that this is going to work. In fact, if anything, that could just be a nice decorative like tree or whatever the theme is on that side. I might do the sentiment actually across there, the thank you. So that's going to fold down, yeah, and fit into that 8x8. Okay, so you've got your piece of 8x8 card, if anybody's just joined. If you want to craft along, you'll then want a piece of 11x8. And along that 11-inch side, you're going to score at 1/2 inch, 2.5, 8.5, and 10.5. Okay. And then we can cut our aperture. So you might want to use your trimmer. You might want to just cut like a big rectangle shape. It's entirely up to you. in diamond painting. I'm diamond painting whilst watching. I'm doing the autumn one to go with my autumn home decor. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's relaxing doing that. I forgot to take pictures. I did a pop wow card in A2 size. It was fun figuring out the pop-up tab. Oh, but that's cool. Bertie is our next doggy's name. It's cute, isn't it? Sam, do you have printed instruction sheets for your projects? No, I've never done that. I've never offered that. I used to write the measurements down in my blog, but that was before I listed them then on the screen on my videos. So now I actually give you the measurements on the screen, so people just pause and write them down. Yeah, so we're going to have a nice big space for this one. Right. Yeah, ovals. Let's have a look. I've done a lot of the inverted scallop ones. I think that'd be nice in the oval as well, actually. Let me just grab them. Talk amongst yourselves a minute while I haven't used the ovals for a while. I've got those ones, but I wanted the matching plain, but I think I'm going to have to use the other ones. Let's use the filigree as the outside frame. That's okay, Deb. Thanks for joining. Hey Shaz, hope you're well. Just rewatch and write down. Yeah, that's what most people do now. I've been like that for about the last 2 years. I haven't written the measurements down for a long time. Right, so these are the inverted scallops. If anybody's got these sets, I think maybe it's a bit wide. Is that one too small? Don't know. What do you think? And then that would be, oh no, that would be nice, like looking in, like poking your head in and like seeing what else is kind of going on. You don't have to always see everything straight away. Let's try that one. Yeah, see, that fits in there. If I do that in gold, because it's going to be an autumnal kind of style, because the dragonfly could always be on the outside. It doesn't have to be inside. He could almost be like there, or coming down from like there. That would be nice. And then I can have the little bits of grass, different toadstools. I'm going to have some acetate with things hanging down. I think maybe we'll go with that. So if I give you the measurement